Hello, how are you? I hope you're good. So it's nice to be here. And we are doing intention. This is the first 9 days income challenge. We've had series of things to discuss. We've touched extensively on various subjects, things that helps you to improve your capacity to make the kind of income you want to make. Because for everything that you see, it's better for you to refer to them as effects. So everything that you see, there's effects. Whereas effects don't happen except there have been causes. So people who are, burdened with the idea of succeeding already know that there's something called cause and effect. It's like saying equal action and reaction. All right. It's like saying that some things have to have happened before some things happen. It's like saying that things just don't happen. It must be because a particular set of things had been done. It's like saying there are no chances in life, as you were, because, if you live your life to chances, what are the odds that anything good will happen to you? All right, so it means that if you want something really wonderful to happen to you, then it has to come from a place where you understand cause and effect, where you understand that it is the obedience to certain principles that creates wealth. In fact, there are several, depths of understanding that the person has to achieve before a person's life begins to make some certain type of sense. Which means that shallow thinking always produces dwarf results. So if a building was going to grow tall, then therefore the foundation of that building has to be deep. If you're building a bungalow, you could just barely scrape the floor and do your foundation. If you're doing two-story building, then there has to be some sort of, further digging into the ground. So now imagine that you are building a, say 120-story building, for example, or, that's a skyscraper. Imagine what the foundation will be. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with wealth creation. It's the same thing as improving your income. You need to burrow deep. You need to dig deep. You won't find a tall tree whose roots don't run wide and deep. It just doesn't happen. Now, that's a cause and effect of height. Which, so if something was going to grow tall, that thing has to go deep first. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing that everything around you tells you cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect. Here you are, just living your life without necessarily considering cause and effect. And we thought that we should change that. We should create a platform, a daily session of teaching on income. Everybody, I repeat, everybody understands commerce. Everybody understands service with your time. Everybody knows that if you work hard, you pay salary. Everybody knows that if you buy something, you can sell it for a profit. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. So if push comes to shove, everybody understands the surface principles of wealth creation. So why are there still more poor people on planet Earth than rich people? With all the education, with all the schooling, people are still broke. Why? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Why should we have less than 3,000 billionaires in the whole world? Their collective net worth is more than the net worth of the rest of the world. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that interesting? So how did that happen to be? Because apart from opportunity, there are certain lessons, there are certain understanding that the person must have. And it is those series of those understanding that we've been dealing with for the past 12 to 13 days. And tonight I want to talk about intention and how what you're supposed to do with it and how it directly impacts your power to make good income for yourself. All right? Now, intention simply means aim or plan, what you aim to plan, a personal aim or a personal plan. That's intention. So I intend to do this, which basically means I have thought within myself and I am planning to do this. So, interestingly, if you check the root word for intention, another thing that you find there is stretch. Another thing that you find there is stretch. It's absolutely interesting. Now, it is not that people don't have intentions, all right? It's the fact that people's good intentions or people's intentions naturally will stress people, will stretch you, because it will take you out of your comfort zone. And what is really important about intention, and I need you to understand tonight, every time that we come, we are always picking one key action word, something to take home, something to do, something to understand, something to do. And it is important for you to get for today. So it means that intention is, how intention is how you feed your focus. Focus is the things that helps you to give you, focus also means center. That's the interesting thing. Focus also means center. So if you are looking for, if you put something on the floor and the thing falls down, it means that the thing is not centered. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it means that there's a problem with the thing concerning gravity and center of gravity, which means that the thing is having difficulty being centered. Centered people are grounded people, which also means that in retrospect, or if you put that into psychological terms, it means that people who are focused, they are more grounded than people who don't have focus. It means that people who have focus are more likely to succeed and not fall off the wagon of wealth creation or whatever wagon it is, even if it's academics. Focus is how people who have first class. Also, of course, people focus on different things, all right? But point is, focus is how people get results. Now, intention is how you feed your focus so that your focus can get bigger and bigger. Now, the thing is that the bigger your focus, the more the focus draws you. The bigger your focus, the more likely it is that you're going to hit your target. I don't know if you're getting it. So, intention is how you feed your focus. The bigger your focus is, the more power your focus has to pull you. So you're not just striving and trying to push yourself. There's also something pulling you. That is why some people achieve success easily more than some people. That's why some people achieve success much easily than some people, because some people's focus is so small, so they have to battle because there's plenty of distraction and they can't even find their focus. Don't even know what they want to become, don't even know what they want to do. So that when they say set goals, that's the idea. Because when you have a focus, it breaks down into goals for you. Now, intention is how you feed your focus. Because let me tell you, if you stay far away from something, no matter how big that thing, you may still not see it. And as you draw closer, you begin to see it. What if you are able to feed your focus from afar and it gets so big that you can spot it? Imagine your speed, imagine your joy, imagine your motivation. So if you've been wondering why some people are more motivated than some people, it comes from intention. Why some people are able to wake up every day with a pump? It comes with intention. You have to know that. You have to understand that. Without intention, your focus will starve. So you have to be bent on making sure that which you want to achieve, you are daily working towards achieving it. Daily, every rising day, every rising sun. It's pretty much very, very simple. It's just amazing. So what's today's take home? Be intentional. Be what? Be intentional. Be intentional. Don't service other people's focus. Don't plate the gallery. Don't do unnecessary stuff because you are looking for certain relevance in other people's dreams. That's not being intentional. Being intentional means serving your focus with delicacies. Yeah, that's being intentional. That's being intentional. You want to be healthy, create an atmosphere around yourself that allows you to be ready. To be fit, to be healthy. I remember somebody was saying that you have to be careful that the way your home is arranged can also determine your productivity. For example, who says that when you arrange your sitting room, who says that the seats should face the TV? Who wrote that law? Who wrote the law? Who wrote the law that the seats arrangement must face the TV? Why do they have to face the TV? Because what you have programmed yourself is that therefore every time you sit down, you have to watch something. Whereas, if the seat face the wall, it means that you're only sitting down when you want to think or when you want to rest. Both thinking and resting are more productive than watching TV. And I can tell you that categorically. So if you are to find somebody who reorganized his sitting room in such a way that his life is more productive, that is an intentional person. Now, that is the kind of person that you say, this person is damn right intentional. What's your take home? You be intentional. All right? Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time with you. I love you guys. I'm rooting for your success. All right? And then we'll see on the next day of the challenge. See ya.